The narcissist is shocked that you're not broken without them. They're shocked that you're still standing. You know, they thought that this time around, they thought they really hurt you this time. But they don't know. They taught you how to be alone. All the discards, all the time alone, it's just an extended for life version of that. Now, don't get me wrong, some of y'all might be in a bad shape. I'm in a little bit of bad shape. You know, it does something to you. Like I said, it strokes your soul. You know what I'm saying? But you got to give yourself a little bit of credit. You know, you're doing way better than you thought you would be doing. You're doing way better than the narcissist thought you would be doing. You know what I'm saying? You're getting up. You're still going to work. You're still smiling. You're still doing whatever it is you was doing. You might be even doing it even more now. I know some of y'all might want to talk it out and have one last talk with the narcissist and have closure, but you got to remember who the narcissist was. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember how they treated you with the discarding and devaluing. You got to realize they tried to really destroy you. I told you, y'all got to come to grips with what you thought you had. You know, you in love with what you thought you had. You in love with what you thought the narcissist could have been. You're not really in love with what the narcissist actually was. You're in love with a figment of your imagination and what you thought the narcissist was snowballing to. You know, you thought the love phase was snowballing to something greater, but that's when everything came to a halt. Also, keep in mind that the narcissist has already moved on. They move on quick because they can't be without nobody. That's why they so shocked that you going on the way you going on and you taking time to heal. They can't fathom that being without somebody. Also, keep this in mind as well. Like, when the narcissist first got with you, they was using you to get over somebody. The same way they with somebody now, using them to get over you. When they first met you, think about back then. They was using you to get rid of somebody. Don't underestimate the fact that they tried to really destroy you. They tried to really administer pain. And keep in mind that these are evil souls. When they try to get back in good graces with you, you got to think of it like a scary movie, like when somebody be possessed and be trying to act, and you sitting there watching the movie, and you're like, no, that's not who it really is. They possessed by it. That's how you got to feel like that when they trying to talk back to you. You got to realize it was never about love. It was a hit job from Satan. You know what I'm saying? It was meant for you to twist you against yourself. It was meant to twist your truth. It was meant to leave you permanently twisted, thinking about yourself. It was meant to leave you broken and thinking about yourself as half of yourself. You survived a spiritual hit job. You see what I'm saying? But the narcissist is shocked that you still standing, that you still moving along, moving right along, getting more clarity, looking better and better, coming back to yourself. I told you, go look at the videos when I first started. I'm getting better and better, healthier and healthier. And the narcissists, they shocked. They somewhere watching, shocked. Keep going. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop now.